ever wondered, how does this girl stay positive? How does this girl stay motivated? It's Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. So since today is Monday, by the way, happy Monday everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. But since today is Monday, I thought that we would kickstart off the week with some good vibes and just talk about, how to overall be happier, positive, motivated, successful, all that good stuff. I get asked daily, how do you stay positive? How do you stay happy? How do you stay motivated? So that's why I wanted to put together this video for you guys and let you know that literally anyone can do it. If you feel that you are in a negative space, or you get angry very easily, or you just know that you can be more positive, know that you can be happier, maybe you just want to improve on your happiness and positivity, and that's why you wanted to click on this video. Whatever the case may be, I just want you guys to know that literally anyone can do it. The great thing with things like happiness and positivity is it's all a perspective thing. It's all about how you look at the situation, or look at your life, or look at yourself, or view yourself. So with that being said, it's things that you have control over. And honestly guys, it feels amazing. I've tried the whole negative thing. I've tried being negative. I've tried getting mad at every single thing, having like zero patience. I've lived that life, and then I've lived the positive life, and trust me, I don't want to go back to that. That is just like, it's so stressful. You have like back pains. Like I literally would get back pains from being stressed out. You literally are carrying stuff on your shoulder. Like I noticed like my posture was bad too when I was like in a negative headspace, because it was just like, I'm angry at the world. But basically I've lived both lives and I choose positive every single time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started. Okay, so my first tip is actually a hack, and it's gonna sound a little funny, but it's to talk to yourself. This girl is crazy. What I mean by that is when you find yourself in a stressful situation, you find yourself feeling negative, you find yourself getting annoyed with somebody else, you're in control of your own emotions, you're in control of your happiness, but you're not in control of others' emotions. At the end of the day, they're gonna say what they're gonna say, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. So when you kind of find yourself in that situation where you almost feel like you're losing control, or you almost feel annoyed because you woke up and you said today you were gonna be positive, you said today everything was gonna go your way, and then like annoying things happen and you're just about to lose it. This can't be happening. And this is where talking to yourself comes in handy, and just overall self-soothing, learning how to make yourself feel better and not relying on others to make you feel better. Because one thing my mom always taught me is you can't always rely on other people to pick you back up and cheer you back on. There's gonna be times where there isn't somebody there to help you out and you have to help yourself. Whatever the case may be, but the scenario is I'm annoyed. I would actually say out loud, Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. I couldn't just say it one time, like, Lord, give me strength, and then everything's okay. It would just kind of be like a self-soothing thing. Like I could say it under my breath. I could say it when I'm sitting at my desk. I could say it when I'm driving in the car, but just like, Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. At this point, I have replaced that with Dad, give me strength. Dad, give me strength, because as you guys know, last year my dad did, or it's almost coming up to a year, but my dad passed away last year. And I honestly can feel him with me all the time, and I know that he's guiding me, and I know that he's my spirit guide, and I know that he's just always here with me. So I'll say now, Dad, give me strength. And I'm telling you guys, it always works. Like I always just feel like heavy at the time. Like I'll feel like, okay, there's all this stress, there's all this going on. And as I keep repeating, and it's kind of like a mantra in a way, but as I keep repeating, like I'll breathe in, Dad, give me strength. Dad, give me strength. Dad, give me strength. And all of a sudden, I start to feel this heaviness just start to disappear, and things just start feeling lighter. And then you know what else happens? I start to look at the situation differently too. It's like my head's more clear, it's more alert, it's more just aware that like, hey, this actually is not that big of a deal. This can totally be solved. This is not life or death. Nobody is going to get hurt. Everything is okay. And honestly guys, so you guys can practice this right now, and you can make up whatever saying would be the most soothing to you. Okay, so my second tip is actually knowing that there is a relationship and a connection between being unhappy, being negative, and then eating poorly, and then being happy and positive and having a good diet, putting good things into your food. At least for me, that has totally 1,000% been the case. When I was at my lowest point, when I was in college, at my literally lowest point, when I should have been having the most fun, like I should be looking back on college like that was the best time of my life. And in a lot of ways, there were some great things about it, but for the most part, I do remember a lot of sadness, a lot of just feeling dark, feeling like I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, just feeling very lost. At that time, I was eating so bad, just not the way I used to eat when I lived at home. You know, I was eating a lot of fast food, a lot of grease. This one restaurant, I used to always get an Oreo milkshake with a pizza. And then after I would eat it, I would go home and sleep because I would just feel like so heavy and like tired, and like all the carb and sugar overload, I'd just like crash. I'd be like, when you're eating good, you have so much energy, you feel good, you're like, yes, like you guys know, like a lot of you guys will Snapchat me like, oh my God, I just meal prepped, I ate a healthy meal, I feel amazing, I just had a snap and tell you that. Well, that feeling that you have, that you want to tell someone you're excited, that amazing feeling comes from taking care of yourself. Our bodies want to be taken care of. They run the best when we take care of them. Going on walks, exercising, giving our body what it needs, what it's actually craving. Your body wants to feel good from the inside out, and I promise if you start giving your body what it needs, being more positive, being more happy is going to come a lot easier, and it's going to come a lot more natural. It's not going to be one of those things where it's so forced, like force a muscle. And it's not necessarily about weight loss or seeing abs or gaining muscle. Like all those things are great, and I love to work on my body and I love to work on my fitness, and that's something that I really enjoy, and it's kind of a hobby of mine. But I'm talking about in this video, and specifically just giving your body actually what it needs. You know, humans, we are meant to move. Like we're not meant to just like sit all day. Like we're meant to like get up and like, I don't know, do a little jig. Okay, so for my third tip, this is a little saying that I made up. Gratitude is the attitude killer. You know those moments where you are just having a straight up attitude, like you just know, like not like a good attitude, like, ooh, I'm feeling sassy today, like yeah, like more like today sucks, I want today to be over, or whatever is stealing your happiness, your sunshine, your positivity. You know, when you kind of get into that attitude, gratitude is the attitude killer. So anytime that you are feeling down, or you're just asking the question, you know, how do people stay positive? How do people stay motivated? Gratitude. Guys, I love it so much. I literally have a sign over my bed that says gratitude, just because I love everything about it. I love the feeling when I'm practicing gratitude. I love the word. Do you ever wonder, how does this girl stay positive? How does this girl stay motivated? It's gratitude. I practice gratitude every single day. Some days I'm actually taking it really seriously, and I will write down in notes in my phone what I'm grateful for. So today I am grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for, after I film this video, I am going to the airport and picking up my sister. We're going to be spending Easter together, and you guys know I live across the country from my family, so it's so exciting when they come into town. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my fur babies. I literally have the sweetest little fur babies in the world. I am so grateful for the kindest and most supportive boyfriend in the entire world. Like he literally is like my superhero. I'm grateful that I am alive and I have a pulse. Like there is, honestly guys, once you get started, you can't stop. I'm telling you. I could be sitting in LA traffic, annoyed out of my mind, and then come right back to being happy and positive by just rambling off some things that I'm grateful for in that moment. You know, I think it's kind of the best when you kind of have to think on the spot, like, okay, go. Honestly, do it right now. What are you grateful for? Give me 3 things. Go. How amazing do you feel? Like if you actually did that exercise and you actually came up and just started like spitting out like things you were grateful for, I'm telling you, you are raising your vibrations. You are raising your positivity. You are raising your happiness and overall motivation, because when you feel good, that's when you can work on your goals. When you feel your best, that's when you want to eat healthy. That's when you want to work out. Okay, so for my 4th tip, this is really helpful, and just kind of reasoning with yourself and just being realistic with yourself. I want you to ask yourself right now, why are you giving up your happiness? Like literally why? Why are you giving up your happiness? Is it for another person, maybe your significant other? Is it a friend? Is it a family member? Is it just you in your own head? Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. Is it that kind of thing? But ask yourself, why am I giving up my happiness? When I'm 90, am I going to think about that one thing and be so mad about it? Like, why did I let that bother me? Why didn't I spend every day of my youth excited and happy? So picture yourself 90. Don't you want to look back and be like, I'm so glad that I was so positive and happy and that I lived every single day. What I've realized is when I was negative and unhappy and turned everything into stress, that's not living. I want to live. I want to feel good. I want to feel my best and smile and shake my butt. Now, one thing that I definitely want to say and make clear is that it's okay to get angry. It's okay to get sad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel like, you know what? Today is just not my day. Like, it's okay. That's part of being human. Those are human emotions. Those are emotions I feel. Those are emotions I get. But what I'm saying is it's also really important to find happiness in every single day, because just like it's normal to be negative and normal to get cranky sometimes, normal to get angry, agree, it's also normal to be positive, to find positive things, to find happiness in simple things. So that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what helps you stay happy, motivated, and positive. I'd love to read through that. I'm sure others would as well. So have an awesome day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.